Hi, everyone. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to answer a question from Monika Marzak, and it's all about what is in store for us creatively. So I changed her question around a little bit because she wanted to see where the opportunities are for work and money, whatever it is that she would like to have manifest. So I will be focusing on Monica mostly while I do this. You're going to get the general readings on Friday. It's not the exact same question, but you can check those out. And if you want to ask a question, please do, and I will answer your questions. So here we go. Today you've got a couple of birds. I decided to try something different than my image because yeah, I'm not ready yet to have a video today. So I thought, oh, this could be fun to just put a little icon or a bird there. So here we go. This is where we're looking at, creative options, um, opportunities for money, and this is in creativity. So I think it's more about how we can create. Okay, I think it's how we can create and access those opportunities and create money. So, Page of Swords is the first card that comes up, and the Page of Swords lets us know. Maybe I'll even make this bigger so you could see it a lot better. So, the Page of Swords doesn't show that well, eh? The reflection isn't working too well, but there you go. You can see the image of the page. And the page is the messenger. So definitely this week you'll be looking out for those opportunities that are around you. So there are messages everywhere. These are more verbal or written messages. They have to be straight, you know, from the brain. They're going to be straight up. It could be just me doing this reading. So it's like, okay, look for those messages. It's not very full of information at this point, but we'll see if there's more information that we can deal with. So the Empress is the second card. I feel like this is one of the readings that came up that I've pre-recorded for us. And here's the Empress. Now the deck is shuffled and I'm picking things from all over the place. So the Empress is abundance. So definitely looking for those signs. So this is where keep your eyes, nose, ears, um, even your taste buds open. Just keep looking around. So let's go to, since we're in the feminine is passive dynamic. She is going to be sensing everything that's going on around her. And she's very good at all of the elements. So looking, understanding the earth, understanding the flow of water and the weather. She understands money, which is part of the earth. She understands creativity. She understands her children. She understands her parents. She understands her partner. Meaning she can flow with them. It doesn't mean she knows everything they're thinking, but she can flow with them. So this is where you need to go quiet. Now, how can someone understand other people? How can someone understand the weather? How can someone understand what I mean by the weather is there is no kind of disappointment if the weather doesn't work out. It's part of the flow of life. Part of the flow of everything is what I'm alluding to here. It's not so important for the question, but if we're going to look for messages, that's our first card. Look out for messages. And then the Empress comes in. She's telling us to first understand everything within, because the Empress knows that everything is within her. So this is a very powerful message. So everything is within me as the Empress. So if you're not the Empress as a let's say your significator card when you pick it, it doesn't matter. It's coming up for you today, Monica. So it's saying that you have the Empress within you, at least part of it, to be able to access her. And when you're able to access her, you are able to understand that everything is within you. And when everything is within you, there's nothing missing, it's all within, then you're able to manifest. Because from the Empress, we go to the Emperor, which would be manifestation. Let's see what the cards say. I want to really like find a new card here. Let's see. Of course, it's always hard to do that. And the moon, I can't believe it. So February keeps coming up with, we've had the page, we've had Empress, we've had the moon. You're going to see, you haven't seen all these videos yet, but definitely these, I tried to pick something completely different. And as most of you know, you can try to make changes, and you'll find the same cards keep coming up, or at least along the similar vein. So here we go. The moon is telling us, all right, so when it comes to creativity, opportunity, money, and so far as forth to manifest these things, we're going to be going through a little bit of a dark cycle. And if everything is within, as the Empress says, so even though these are the same cards, the reading comes out very different. So the Empress is obviously saying everything is within, but the moon tells us we have to look a little bit, do a little looking. Because once we look, you see that beautiful bird here. As we're looking at that bird and we see the moon, there is the beautiful gold within the shadow, those gorgeous colors, all of that is within our shadow. So we must illuminate that. It needs to be illuminated. And we are in the waxing moon at this point. And the waxing mood will definitely help us to build things up, but we need to see what first within needs to be highlighted, needs to be brought to the foreground, needs to be acknowledged. Okay, so to manifest, to create something, to see abundance created, you'll need to listen for the signs, know that everything is within you. There's no lack. And to look a little bit deeper, especially during this waxing moon, well, any moon cycle, but especially since the moon comes up, to look and say, all right, what within me have I considered negative that really I need to say, okay, I've already seen that. I've already seen something negative about myself. So now I need to go a little bit deeper and find the gold in the shadow, not be afraid to look in the shadow side. When you bring the darkness to light, as they say, sunlight is the best disinfectant. As you bring it to the light, you're going to see that things will manifest as well. Yeah, pretty cool. So I kind of like this. So I'm going to put my navel gazing on this weekend. I was thinking about that a lot. It's time to navel gaze, time to stop stressing, stop looking for work, stop looking for money, but to sit back and really, really relax and allow the gold within us to come forward so the world can manifest. And by the way, so that we can manifest what we need and the world can manifest, show us where it is. That's pretty much the communication. The other thing is to set your intentions and then live as though you have them. We need a whole video on that. But for now, look for that gold in the shadow. Thank you, everyone. Hope you like that, Monica. Let me know if you have more questions. Love to answer them. I might even start changing the format of how we're doing this. All right. Have a great day. Bye.